Oh, okay. We back. Shout out everybody on Twitch. Shout out everybody on YouTube. Like my Baltimore nigga, YouTube. Shout out Baltimore too. YouTube. Um, Welcome back to another exciting interview. Hosted by yours truly. Out to the Q. This time we got a legend in the making, a golden human form, however you want to say it, whatever you want to say. Um, Rep, formerly known as Reperton. We're gonna get into it. He backstage right now. I see him. We're gonna spin a couple of his shit so y'all can what's good, dogs? We about to get into an interview, bro. I'm gonna get with you. We still doing listen to your music stream later tonight too, yo. So don't panic. Nobody panic. Shout out Twitch too, but we're gonna get into a couple of his jams real quick so y'all get a little familiar, see what you missing. And then we're gonna pull them up in the front and learn about them. You did? So let me play this shit. This one is called Thing. And this one is produced by Andrew. Yeah, produced by Andrew Hypes. Yep. Let's get into it. Shout out everybody in the chat. Everybody pile in. When y'all come in, hit that like button. It'll push us further through the algorithm. And that's all I ask. Shout out Rep.
Yeah, buddy, rolling like a big shot. Say you want smoke, he ain't know I had it in stock. I don't chase the paddock, but it's madness in your wristwatch. Little homie, you can get your shit knocked. I was on the run with Hyphy, Crazy, and J-Dub. Independent rapper, I could print my own page store. Leave your heart beating, but little nigga don't base up. Say it with your chest, but you more like an A-cup. Only real dealers and niggas up in my sectional. Niggas don't come past, boys, switch your direction up. River City jungle, eat the pie, I'm humble. Peace divide the crumbs and keep aside the fumble. Never catch me slipping, if I do, then I'm sliding. Vibing, pressure crack pipes and make diamonds. Ask me about the price on the skate, then I'm grinding. My drive with a full tank and low mileage. Cruising, ayy, beats I'm abusing. Yo, bitch say I'm amusing. Don't fuck with no users, only fuck with the truest. Kick game to my students and plot on the blue. Green paper always look the same, don't it? Hit the gas when I'm switching lanes, won't it? All my brothers, I never change on it. It was nice till I put the thing on it. Mashing out the back with the rental. Me and Dub turn this bitch up like the tempo. West End can pave the way from South Central. R.I.P. Nip, ball shit on my mental. Setting trends, getting in shit influential. Looking up to me, all that shit that I've been through. Dirty white tees and a dollar and change. Probably finesse your baby daddy had you popping that thing. Oh God, the pop cherries when I bust a banana clip. Hammer the venue when your family crying.
Hey, shout out Mal. Appreciate the super chat, my dog. Cheers to you. Hold on, let me put this Ethernet. I'm gonna forget to put the Ethernet cord in. You know, shit get tricky with the Wi-Fi. Without that, when y'all don't know, it's better to stream with the Ethernet cord.
Kick game to my students and plot on the blue. Green paper always the same.
Dang on it. What the dang on it. And hold on, let me I'm gonna play his most newest, I believe it's his newest video. I reacted to it on my channel a few months ago, maybe a couple months ago. It's called Platform. And actually that was Reperton. This one is Rep. So we're gonna get into the whole name change and all that. I just ask when y'all come in, hit that like button. We're gonna rock out. Let me see Rep Platform. Just want to make sure I got it loaded up the right way. And go subscribe to his channel too, y'all. It's Rep R-E-P with an exclamation point. Let me get into his new shit. I see you, Rep. We about to pull you up in a minute after this one. Hey, we got 7 people in the room now. I know we just getting started. Hit that like button so we can break through the algorithm, get more viewership, get more reactions, responses, and, you know, grow the channel more. It's free. That's all I ask. You know, I used to ain't even ask for that because I didn't know the importance of it, but I learned. YouTube taught me a lesson, but Yeah, let me get into this next one from Rep. His most recent, I should say, music video is called Platform. Let me share the screen. Hold on, y'all know I'm on screen, y'all. So you gotta share the screen and shit like that. All right, let's get into it. Rap Platform.
Yeah, this felt like the greatest feeling ever chosen. As a child, I was destined like my colors golden. Ride through Gotham like I'm joking, putting plays in motion. Motivated ghost to bet the house and face the Joker. Spending money on the write-offs, 5K a month for the night sauce. I was in the trap where the mice crawl, roaches in my rice ball, balling like I'm crossing over pylons. I'm on the newest skill set I acquired through real shit. The last few months have inspired the children. Terrence Howard, I'm a lion empire we building. I spend Canadian in 10 major events, so she clap on Bel Air Rose at the W. Frequent flight miles bring my cousins through. Living at the top, getting comfortable. $1 million single and they loving it. Fuck it, I got another two. Wildin' cause I'm young and moving like an older brother do. Darker days, I waited till I seen the fucking sun improve. Hustling a couple blue hundreds in my luggage soon. Tugging on the money, hugging jewels like I love these dudes. Cause I do, I got a daughter in the process. Can't have my baby sleeping in the projects. Money that I obsess over, giving closure to my progress. Hot sex from a Tribe Called Quest. Student to the game, I never let the art digress. And when I see food, turn it to the Reader's Digest. Top floor chilling with my guys, yes, the fry super side. I could fly high fives when the sky met. Will you clap for me? She gon' clap for me. Clap for a nigga with his rapping ass. Just clap for a nigga with his rapping ass.
There I go on this road. Take my time, don't rush the flow. There I go on this road. Take my time, don't rush the flow.
Okay. That was Rep Platform, man. That was his most recent visual. Super dope track. Super polished. Doing what he do, you know what I mean? Showing off. Let's get him up in here. And we're gonna bust it up one time for the one time. For the 99 and 2000.
What
Rep.
up? Oh,
What's good, Brody?
living, man. Living. Taking it easy.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this off the rip.
Yeah.
You can always tell a nigga came from a hard place when the first thing you say what's up to a nigga say, man, living, man. I'm gonna just, a nigga that been through some shit, you heard me. You ask a white guy, white guy in Colorado Springs, it's this nigga say, man, just living, man. Come on, like Boo said, come on, man.
Still here.
That's real though, man. Every day is a blessing, bro. All jokes aside, I'm the same way, nigga.
Most definitely.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you pulling up, man. I've been, like I said, we had to push this back, I think 2 times, but I wanted to make sure I did my due diligence and really research and really, shit that I didn't know about you. And I learned a lot of shit. Good thing though, what I really liked about you is that when I really was listening to your music and shit, like music that I never heard before, like you have a lot to say, so it gave me some shit to really, you know what I mean?
For sure.
I was like, all right, he telling me shit that I didn't even know, you know what I'm saying? Shit that I'm like, all right, so yeah, we can bust it up and get into it, and you know what I mean? Ain't gotta be no basic shit, which I didn't think it was gonna be. Just saying, I was trying to do this shit.
For sure, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I can just ask you the basic 15 questions, but let's ask real shit. Let's learn about
I appreciate that.
The artist formerly known as Repetine. Rap. We're gonna get into that too.
For sure.
But first we're gonna start off. Like I said, I wanted to appreciate. Shout out everybody that's pulling through. I know people coming in, going out. I know, people take. I know y'all know how I go on stream. People build up, whatever. But everybody that come in, please hit the like button. for more content like this, man. And we're gonna keep the channel growing, and we're gonna keep putting on for the artists on the come up, and keep building. So I just want to say that. And let's start off with this. Let's just start with the flat out basics. Let me make sure.
For sure.
Tell the people who you are, where you from, what you do, anything else. Like a little briefing.
Yeah, for sure. Shit, I go by rep now with the exclamation mark. Used to go by Reperton. I used to do by Reperton for like what, 15 years now? I think it's about 15. It's a long time.
Yeah, man.
Richmond, Virginia, west and the north side. That's about it. That's
That's it. Hey, that's enough. That's enough. What
Yeah.
up, Math? I see Math. Yee, Math said
What he
yee.
said on
Appreciate that.
Ricky Bobby, I don't know what to do with my hands.
Right. It just hey. All right, let me open up this my word pad real quick. So yeah, man, how you feeling today? How was your day today, bro?
I was good. I was with the baby all day.
With the little one.
Yeah, with the one I rapped about in the song.
Right. See, they gotta pay attention. Y'all go look back at the clap for him video and y'all see what he talking about. He dropping little breadcrumbs. He letting y'all know. You know what I mean?
It make up the story. It make up the full story.
For sure. So let's start personal. We're gonna do personal. We're gonna do some music, and then we're gonna do some bonus questions or whatever.
Let's do that.
All right. Let me make sure. Matter of fact, let me lower this so I can see you at the same time. All right, bet. When y'all come in, hit that like button, man. That's all that is. Hit the like button. Run that bitch up. What up? Oh yeah, I forgot we on Twitch. Shout out everybody on Twitch. Damn, I forgot.
Out to the Twitch member.
Yeah, we on Twitch and YouTube. Boogie Nights 616. What up, though?
Hey, what the nigga named Dirk Diggler?
Right. I'm like, I didn't even want to make a comment. I'm like, this nigga Boogie Nights. Like, this nigga OG, whoever that is. All right. So boom, let me see how I want to really start this one right here. Since well, you kind of that's perfect. You kind of led me into that one. So now you have a beautiful little daughter now, man.
So
this your first, right?
Yeah.
This your first. So look, how does it feel? Because like most guys. I'm not speaking for all y'all, so don't kill me and say there's always exceptions to every rule. But I'm saying most men or most women, when they have their first, they want it to be like the same gender. You see what I'm saying? So how is it, and how do you feel about being? I guess what they call it, a daughter daddy or a daddy daughter? What they call it?
Girl dad.
Girl dad. Okay, I'm burnt
dad.
out. So how does it feel? You know what I mean, being a first time girl dad and amongst your that's your only kid. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. No, it's cool though. It's cool. I actually my whole life I always wanted a girl. So that was everybody always wanted the boy they could play football with and
right.
But I was like, I want to raise a little girl, man. Calm me down, sit me down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And you are a single mother, so you want to do right by the females. You know what I'm saying? And raise one to be, what you want your mother to be. So
right. Yeah, I respect that. I respect that. What day was she born again?
October 24th. Yeah.
So she was like 3 months. How old is she now?
3 months. 3 months.
Like 3 months. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. Look at what they call you, Daddy Rap now? What they Rap Daddy? You need to go ahead and make an alter ego, Rap Daddy.
I had it on the Twitter. The little Twitter handle was Papa Rap.
Oh, Papa Rap. Okay, that's one. Yeah, I fuck with that. Papa Rap. You gotta get the shirts, nigga. Papa Rap.
Yeah.
With the little, I mean.
Me and Sneeze. Tell you. First, man, the girl dads.
Shout out Sneeze. Oh yeah, Sneeze. Shout out Sneeze. Sneeze gonna have to come up here one of these days.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, this daughter on my birthday.
That's hard, man.
That's crazy.
That's hard. We're gonna get into Sneeze too. We're gonna talk about that when we get some music. All right, bet that. So yeah, respect. That's respect. All right, so let's start off kind of with the base story, I guess. So how did you actually like get your start rapping? Was it at school? Was you rapping at home? Was you at the studio? Like, how did you even want to rap? How did that start?
Yeah, I wanted to rap. I wrote my first rap in I think it was first grade. I don't want to say it was kindergarten. It was like first grade. I wrote my first rap. And it was called Scary Girl, Hairy Girl, because it was a little girl that was picking with me. She had a little mustache. so I wrote that jump, and then I just kept from there. I kept writing like little disses to people I ain't like in class and shit.
Oh shit! So it was a defense mechanism for you.
Yeah, for real.
That's hard.
But then you hear like your parents arguing and stuff. You trying to escape in that. Then you hear like little dope songs. Like at the time, I think it was How We Do by The Game and 50 Cent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard that joint. I
Classic, classic.
copy that and hop on the instrumental. But for real, when I heard the Kanye Roses on Late Registration,
Mm-hmm.
I
That
was
was
like,
it for you?
oh, like real life stuff, like you know,
Yeah,
gotta be hardcore. It ain't gotta be a defense mechanism, like you said. Like
right.
we rap about real stuff, man.
Yeah,
Ever since it was over.
that's dope. That's super dope. Damn, I want to ask you about Kanye now, but I know we're gonna go into that. What do you think about? Keep it short. What do you think? How do you feel about Kanye right now? Like
I
just
don't
who he
like
is right now. You don't
I
like
don't
him?
like Kanye.
You want the old? You want the old Kanye? I miss the old Kanye, straight from
I
the
like,
old
I
Kanye.
like, it's certain spots where I'm like, okay, the new Kanye got something like an idea that's pretty dope, but he be going too far left, man.
As far
The
as
music
with like you
be
mean
in-
the antics or the music?
both of them, both of 'em. I did not like the Donda at all,
I
bro.
still haven't heard the whole Don. I haven't heard Certified Lover Boy fully or none. I
I
don't
ain't
know,
like that one
man.
either. Yeah,
I be like, I don't be into the hype too much like that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got to be into the music to want to sit down and really tap in, or like, you
I
know what I
feel
mean?
you.
I'm
I,
just not into Drake or Ye right now like that. I mean, they've been around forever. They OGs
yeah,
in this
for
shit.
real,
You know
for
what
real.
I'm saying? As far as musically wise, they still young, but they still
Yeah, yeah.
OGs.
Almost 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
10, yeah, for sure.
What I seen somebody say? Drake is in the middle of his second 10-year run or some shit. They said,
Yeah, for real.
yeah, he going on 15 years, Drake.
Yeah, I was about to say, damn.
So yeah, it's kind of that shit is like ah. But anyways,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So I want to ask you about this. I'm trying to see about okay your condition, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You mind talking about that?
Yeah, for sure. You know, I got
Okay, so that's okay, cool. So you even so yeah,
yeah,
so somebody can relate to you. So all right, look,
yeah.
diabetes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Growing up, we hear like, I mean, I can only speak as like, I don't want to say urban people, but like where I grew up, they say don't drink too much Kool-Aid, you'll get like
Yeah,
sugar. So they don't really.
facts.
All right? So explain to us what diabetes is from
So
you.
it's basically like a disease when your glucose is high. When your glucose like just peak through the roof, like you know what I'm saying, peak through the roof. But it's one of them diseases if like it don't gotta fuck with you forever, but
Mm-hmm.
it's still but if you cross that line, you already passed that line. You can't go back. So
Mm.
it's with you forever, but it's probably not depending on who like what you do with your diet or like you know what I'm saying, what type of person
Right. It's not deteriorating you or nothing like that. It's about how
yeah,
you
yeah.
move. Yeah.
Unless you gonna like eat fried chicken every day and French fries every day type.
Damn, French fries and fried chicken can do it.
She
He
yeah.
said, "Nigga, will you?"
That
I thought
bread.
it was just Kool-Aid, nigga. I thought it was Kool-Aid and sugar and candy, nigga. I ain't know.
But it's crazy though, because when I did have that situation, they was telling me about like the little stuff that I could eat and couldn't eat, and I'm sitting there like, for real, nigga, I thought it was like candy and stuff, and
Right.
I knew a little bit about drinking could do it because that's what made me tip over
Okay. Right.
there.
Right.
But nigga, if you look at ketchup packets, if you look at barbecue sauce, man, that shit got like 15 grams of sugar for a tablespoon or something.
Get the fuck
That
out
shit
of here, bro.
thick, bro.
I
Yeah,
didn't know that. In a
I'm
little
actually glad you
package.
brought that up because we need to talk about that more in the community.
Yeah, real shit. I didn't. A little package, 15 grams of sugar.
Bro, that shit is real. Yeah, like I think it's like a
Nigga, I asked for
teaspoon.
5 every time, nigga.
Damn.
Real shit. Or I got a bottle, nigga. I got my own bottles type shit.
Man, it
Ketchup,
be
all
down
that.
the whole bottle, man. I'm about to flood these French.
Mm-hmm.
That's real.
Damn. Shout out to everybody, you know what I mean, fighting that diabetes, man. Y'all eat healthy, stay healthy. Y'all heard it from Rep. What would be your number one advice to a person who's going through that? Like, what would you tell them to steer clear of, you know what I mean, so to keep their
Don't
health intact?
I would say stay clear of the drinks for real. But also
Drinks as in what?
hmm,
Like what kind of drinks?
like the like alcohol.
Okay, that's what I was trying to see specifically. You
Tequila
talking about.
or vodka, like a straight vodka or something like that. Man,
Yeah.
stay away from the alcohol, stay away from the beer, but also like don't like tiptoe it. You know what I'm saying? Just switch your diet up, bro. Just leave
Just
it.
just go ahead and go cold turkey. Do what you need to do.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Word. So y'all heard it here first, man. Everybody going through it. You know what I mean? Don't even straddle the fence, like he said. Just do what you need to
Exactly.
do.
Don't straddle.
So look, speaking of diabetes, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm about to bring up. I don't know if you know, but I got to bring up a crazy night in Los Angeles with you like last year. See, I had to ask you about that first before I talked about that. The one where I woke up on the you wasn't with me, but I was on the cabana, somebody's random cabana of the what's that hotel in Hollywood? The Rocks.
It was the Roosevelt.
Roosevelt, which is, if y'all don't know, is a very prestigious hotel. Somehow I fucking wandered in the Roosevelt after a rep show. I guess it's a rep show. He went up there, killed it. Nigga was going crazy. Rockstar lifestyle. So look, what the hell? How did I end up stealing I stole this nigga diabetic medicine, y'all, and didn't know it. Right now, okay, mine. Granted, we was at a show. You was performing live. You killed it that night too, bro.
Yeah, because we went out with no.
Yeah, I think that was my first time seeing you perform, like probably up close. You know what I'm saying? Like right there, not in the same building, but up close. I think we've been in the same building a couple times.
Yeah,
but, sure. I mean, I was like with you that night. I was part of your entourage.
Yeah, exactly.
So how in the hell? Explain that night, man. Tell them, did you rock the show? Give me your recollection of that night, bro.
Well, you know what's crazy? That was man. That's a weird little 48 hours. So I had DJ'd a mansion party. Remember that? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go though. I didn't go.
Facts. DJ'd the mansion party, and I left the mansion party to go perform. So I went to North Hollywood from Hollywood Hills. Perform. We met up. You know, you linked up. Nana came. I think they had came like late as hell and shit.
Yeah, shout out Nana, man.
Yeah, Kiki, shout out Nana, her sister. But yeah, they had came or whatever. So we was chilling. I think we was chilling. Damn, yeah, man, it's all coming back to me. So we chilling. We went somewhere because you was about to dip off somewhere, and I was like, man, you trying to chill with the little Johnson? You was like, yeah. So we had dipped off. We went to the hookah bar in Hollywood.
Right.
Yeah, so we was drinking. Everybody was drinking. We met up with Fat Chris. Fat Chris came over.
Shout out Fat Chris, man.
Shout out Fat Chris. So we was already drinking there, but then we went to the little underground party. Remember that?
We went to an underground party?
Yeah, when it was like upstairs.
What? Oh yeah, hold on. You no, that was the hookah bar. You talking about after the hookah bar? You went to another spot?
After the hookah bar, yeah.
See, that's what shit. That's how I did it. At that point, I don't even remember. So then, what happened? Went to the underground shit. What happened?
All right, we went to the underground party. Anybody know anything about underground parties in LA, bro?
In LA, yeah, popping.
Yeah, crazy. We went to the underground party. We was getting turned up there. We was going crazy in there too. We left that jump, and me and Fat Chris took you home. Chris was drunk as a bitch too, but I was like,
Fat Chris,
that nigga was. You fell asleep in the back of the car.
In the back, okay, I fell asleep in the back.
Chris in the side, he fell asleep. I was like, man, all right, we about to drive, whatever. So we drive all the way to the Roosevelt. And I think it took us like 10 minutes to wake you up, bro. No lie. Like
I believe you.
It took us like 10 minutes to wake you up. And we finally woke you up. So we left. And Chris had said, he was like, man, I think he took your book bag or something.
It was your book, cause then I have a bag with me or something?
Yeah, you had a
That's how it happened.
But
yeah. What mixed with the drinks, mixed with the being drunk shit.
Exactly. So Chris
and then like, so what okay.
And I was like, man, I ain't bring my bag. I'm not even thinking what he's saying. So we get to the crib, fall asleep, wake up the next day, and I'm looking for my computer and I'm looking for my medicine. I'm like, damn, both of those jaws missing. Like,
where's my main shit set? Like,
yeah, where's the main too? Because so then, ironically, and I should have screen recorded this part, but it's a story of it's a song I made called "Gone Astray" with Ant the Symbol.
Okay,
yeah. He actually sent me the beat that morning when I had woke up, and I had called you, and I was like, man, you seen the bag? He was like, nah, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. So then as we dispersed, I'm sitting there writing the song in my head while I'm driving down Hollywood Boulevard, like, man, what could the bag be? Where could the bag be?
This is crazy. Whole time I'm drunk on somebody's cabana patio, bro. Like,
yo, so look, let me
fully clothed, nigga.
Yeah,
money in my pocket.
So when I had called the Roosevelt, and the Roosevelt called me and was like, yeah, you know, we just found this bag, bro. Listen, they said they had found the bag and a suite that had never been hasn't been booked in like 28 years.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Why the fuck is it? Hold on. So I slept on the patio of a cabana that has never been in for 30 years. Is somebody dying that bitch? Why? You didn't get the backstory? Why they haven't rent that room for 28 years, bro?
They never tell me.
I bet you it's on Google. I'm gonna Google that. I bet you it's been on the show.
That. It's probably way after that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But so look, I want to say, man, man, I'm sorry, bro. You know how I felt when y'all started making when y'all responded or got the message to me. I'm like, oh my god, like I'm gonna be responsible. I'm gonna be responsible for this nigga dying. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, so much shit going through my head. I'm like, yo, I felt really bad about that, bro. Real shit.
He was like, the dude on the phone was like, yeah, we had found a joint at the cabana we ain't used in like 28 years. He was like, yeah, this joint got a hot club sign on it. Is it you? I was like, yeah, it got a Gritty City joint. I was like, yeah, that's mine. Man, by the grace of God, I found that joint. Like within 5 minutes of having that joint, I recorded that Gone Astray song and shit, which is blowing up.
Oh shit, that's hard. That's a hell of a song story. I didn't know. Yeah. I guess I was a part of that in some way. Like,
it's intertwined.
Hey, that's hard.
So I gotta thank you for real.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I'm glad you still here. I don't know because I really didn't like. That's why I say it must have been this would have happened.
Right.
My partner was staying at the Roosevelt. I think so. I had my bag. You had a bag that night, so I probably mistaked your bag for my bag, and I was so dizzy I couldn't even find where the fuck he was. I probably just laid on some shit. But they say they haven't rented that in 20. I have to look that up, bro. It's a reason I feel like a famous actress or something died in that shit or something. Like, why haven't they rented that, bro?
I should have asked. I shouldn't have been so worried about the bag. I asked, like, so hold on, who did that belong to?
Yeah, that's a part. My nigga Matt said, "Fuck diabetes." Yeah, fuck diabetes, man.
Nah, he said,
the Burger King barbecue sauce pack has 21 grams of sugar. Damn.
Yeah, 20 grams, bro.
That's what he said, Bug from Twitch. Shout out everybody on Twitch too.
Hey, shout out to Twitch. I gotta get back.
Yeah, no, Twitch is lit. Twitch is lit. Twitch is lit, but you just got to put the time in. That's all.
Yeah, facts.
It took me a month to get my first payment, but I just got word that I'm be getting it. But
damn, that's not good.
Yeah, I mean, I had to stay consistent. I only do Twitch on the weekends, really, because I gotta, cut my time in half with both, you know what I mean, platforms or whatever. But yeah, shout out Twitch. We need deals, Twitch. If y'all really want us to go crazy, we need deals. Okay, boom. So look, let me ask you this. Now we speaking about Hollywood nights, LA nights, all that. Now this is a story I don't really know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's the rep? Formerly Reperton. We can get to that too. What's the Los Angeles story for you? Like, how did you even end up in LA? You from VA, from Richmond? How did that even? Because I didn't even know you'd be out there. I had been out there since 17. You was like, nigga, I've been out here too, but we ain't really let them know. Like,
you've been out there since 2017.
Yeah.
That's my first. 2016 is the first time I ever went, and I went on a tour.
Okay.
And I fell in love, bro. Like most people do when they hit LA. The first time I hit that joint, I was like, man, this shit look just like GTA, bro. Like,
that's what everybody say. LA looks just like GTA. My kids were saying that shit. That's where on GTA. I'm like, bro, they based it off of this, nigga. Like,
facts. That shit look just like GTA. But I'm a kid that like always love the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? I had to fall in love with that myself. My mama grew up on like New York town. I grew up in a neighborhood where they all cash money, no limit out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
LA, you know what I'm saying? So in 2017, I moved there. Look, prematurely as hell. Went homeless. That whole
everybody goes homeless in LA. Yeah. Everybody goes homeless.
Facts.
You ain't lived in LA. If you ain't from LA and you went to LA, you ain't lived if you ain't went homeless in LA. It's been some days you be like, I don't know what the fuck I'm finna do today.
Hey.
This gonna got to get off. Yeah, I mean. So what happened? Yeah.
So we was homeless for 2 months. Then we had moved. No, we was homeless for a month. Then we had moved to Crenshaw and Slauson. Like, what was off? We was off Dean. Damn.
Off Dinger.
Nah, Dean Ave.
Oh, Dean. Okay.
Yeah, I know what Dinker at though.
Dinker, I mean, yeah,
Dinker don't play. I know about Dinker.
Yeah, that's the hood.
So yeah, we was all Crenshaw and Slauson for a month and some change. Got kicked out because my homie.
How was it over there? How was the culture over there? Being that for people that don't know, Crenshaw and Slauson is where Nipsey Hussle is from.
Right,
Who
right.
else? It's hella talent
Ice
from
T
over there.
yeah.
Who else?
Ice T.
Oh, Ice T, yeah, Ice T. You know,
Mm-hmm.
this is like Crenshaw and Slauson is South Central, so this is the gutter. This is like where it's going on at. How
Oh,
was it a culture shock to be in another hood in a different coast, or was
nah,
it cool, or how was it?
it wasn't too much a culture shock because, like I said, in 2016, I had came over there for a tour, so I had been touring for years. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah, I seen that. I was when I was looking up your old shit. You've been on that stage for a minute.
Facts, facts. I had been touring for years, so I get to see all types of hoods. But I will tell you what was a shock for real is how they treated Nipsey, and that's 2017. Like I said, that was
Yeah.
February to I came back I think in June or something like that. Man, how they treated Nipsey out there in that time period was the craziest thing I ever seen.
For real? Give me a story. Give me something. I didn't know nothing about this.
Oh yeah, so where I'm from the 1600 block, Randolph Court, West End. You
Right.
know, what I'm saying? Our neighborhood ain't really have like a Frank Lucas or you know a big dog. It was,
Yeah, a martyr, like a
yeah,
neighborhood, the neighborhood guy.
exactly. So I ain't never really grow up with somebody to really look up to like that. But man, the way they had nigga, they was selling his CDs in the Dollar Tree.
They sold his CDs in the Dollar Tree.
They was selling it like in
The
like
actual store called the Dollar Tree.
yeah, like the real Dollar Tree. You know what I'm talking about?
Wow, that's fucking
They was
big, bro.
really selling like they had his joints like behind the counter. I don't know how much you got to pay for them, but it
Right.
was the CDs of his joints. I was like, man, what the hell? Nigga, you walk as soon as you walk on Slauson, you hearing his music.
It was like that with Nip around there.
You hearing his
And
music.
this is 17. Nip got killed in 2019.
Yep,
April Fool's Day. April
yep.
Fool's Day he got killed.
And
Okay.
his store had opened. His store was already open before they had a grand opening. So his store was open. I used to walk to the store all the time and just like chill because like I was job homeless. I didn't know what the fuck to do. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you just trying to make a way.
Exactly. I'm
Clear
trying.
your mind and shit, all type of shit.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. Trying to find a way. And I always fuck with Nip music, but yeah, that was one of the main things though. You get to see people like it was half the whole neighborhood had his socks on, had his shirts on. Like
that's crazy.
it
He
was
had
just
the full support of his community.
man. He had like
Yeah.
you sit right there, the little Asian lady used to work at the Buddha market. Shout out to anybody that know about Crenshaw Slots in the Buddha market. That's my favorite store of all time. But the little Asian lady, she was like, yeah, you know, he owned that store, that store, that store. I was like, what?
Oh, so he had more stores than just the marathon.
Oh yeah, for sure. He owned stores, but the marathon was like,
Was his face.
yeah.
Yeah. Damn, they ain't want him. He was literally buying the block, man. That's crazy. He was literally
Oh, yeah,
buying the block.
definitely on the block.
They don't want that. Recipes Nip, man. Long
Yeah,
live Nip, man.
that's
Uh shit, recipes Dolph. All the community leaders is
man.
crazy, man.
Sure.
What all right, so we gonna
Oh
transition
yeah,
after this, but
fast
go ahead,
forward
go ahead.
to get to where I met you and shit.
Mm.
So I had came back from LA and was just chilling, giving little like recordings for like $20 for 2 songs type shit.
You
And
was engineering people.
hmm,
You were the engineer.
yeah.
Okay.
I
So
was
you
an
were cool,
engineer,
okay.
producer, shit like that. Then I had met Sneeze. Sneeze, I love the way homie rap and shit. So I was like,
Right.
man, you record one song for $10 or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
you was fucking with him.
yeah, hell yeah, absolutely. So he had got a little situation, and then that's when we had moved out there, and I just stayed out there. That's the
Oh,
fact.
okay. So yeah, so what you told him, you was like, yo, Sneeze, LA is where it's at. Or was he like, yo, I want to go? How did y'all end up both just making a decision? Both of y'all went together that time.
So if you listen to his song on Family Drama, he talked about his manager Fetty. Fetty hit me, said, "Let's go to Cali." I said, "Bro,
Yeah.
let's whatever." Yeah, Fetty was like, "Man, this is where it's at. This where I know all the labels. This where blah blah blah. I'm gonna get a crib out here, and y'all just gonna stay at the crib, and that's what it is." So then we just moved out there and stayed at the crib. It was us and Mills. You met Mills, didn't it?
Yeah, I know Mills. Shout out
Yeah,
Mills. I know Mills. We was in the
yeah.
studio. We was in the studio for hours at one time.
Dang, I
Yeah.
was
I think I
proud.
had made a beat that night, or we was doing shit. It's
Yeah,
footage. It's footage about
he
it.
made peace that night. Yeah, him and
Yeah.
Cameron. I just found the email. Him and Cameron collabed on the beat.
Yeah, shout out Conron too. He's got his placement with Sauce Walker, so Conron got some big shit coming too.
Man,
Dead ass yesterday. He just posted it. He said, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, nigga." He was like, I got a placement with your twin." I'm like, "Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga." Like, oh wait. No, shout out Conron though. But yeah, so boom. So you said Fetty called you out there, Mills. So hold on. So how did you link with Mills?
so Mills is
And explain to them who Mills is.
oh yeah, so Mills is man, he got so many placements in the industry. He Grammy nominated for like three records. Like he's like one of them. He's not a ghost producer, but like he's one of them behind the scenes, like get it done. He's the one they call. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So he came with Fetty. Like he was already Fetty, man. I think they went to high school together or whatever the case may be. He just came with Fetty. So he
Yeah.
just
That's how
moved
y'all
from
linked in.
huh?
So it was all four of y'all in one spot, just cooking up and trying to get it done.
Yeah, at that time. Yeah. At the end
That's
of it was
hard.
like 6 of us in there, but yeah,
You said how many?
it was like so what Quay, Fat Chris.
Oh,
Yeah,
y'all niggas in that bitch like the clubhouse, nigga. Y'all the gang was in that bitch. Nigga.
but everybody had the goal. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Right.
just hey
That's
man,
what
you
it's
get
about. That's what it's
yeah,
about. It's a
you get
team.
the,
It's like, nigga,
floor mattress. You get the little yeah.
however we had to do it. Let's get this shit the fuck done. Let's get
Exactly.
paid.
No
And no
pride.
excuses. Yeah,
No
no
pride.
excuses. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all y'all for putting that together, man. Because one thing I find out, and it's funny, like I'm not gonna say I'm fearless, but I'm pretty much fearless. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not
Yeah,
ignorant. Like
sure.
I'm not gonna jump off of like a bridge with no parachute. I wouldn't even
Yeah,
do it with a parachute, but so I do have some fears and shit. Like, but as far as
exactly.
like going for shit, I, when you're considered fearless or people like you're so brave for doing this, it's like you forget that everybody can't just do that like that. How y'all did it?
Man,
Y'all went in there, y'all four went first, and then you went and told Sneeze, and Sneeze was like, yeah, and then Fetty, and then Fat Chris and them
exactly.
came, and then y'all just, everybody was on one cohesive. Like
For sure.
I salute y'all guys, man, like for really going for what you know. You know what I mean? And then I've been over there. Y'all won't living in no. Y'all was living in a very nice place.
Hey,
Matter of fact, my homie, I don't want to say his name, but my homie, my brother, live in the same building. I was tripping.
I
I
remember
was
that.
like, hold on, y'all in this building? And I had met hella people like people that's popping in that building. So I'm
Right.
like, I said, oh, these niggas, they cooking, they doing something.
Man, like I
I
said,
don't know what they do. I don't know if they hollering at Ed. You know who Ed is? I said, them niggas, I don't know if they put it together though. These niggas put a
putting it
real
together.
major play together.
No, facts though. They like I said in platform, 5 bands a month for the nice stuff. Niggas, that shit was it
Hey,
cost a little
that that's a blessing. Look, all right, so boom, all right, and we're gonna end it. We're gonna end the we might pop back into LA, but not really on some musical shit. But
yeah.
so to end off this little the LA segment and to get into the music, which name your favorite spot to get something to eat at in LA? It could be a fast food, it could be a little hole in the wall, it could be the pho place, it could be this whatever, just but one place. Name who if you were recommended to me or anybody who's never been, what's one place in LA that you like, nigga, go there.
The Buddha market.
The
But it's
the Buddha Market.
yeah, it's a little they just changed it over when I moved back with sneezing them. It's damn, I can't remember the name of it. It's you know how the hood stores got the kitchen in the back, but it's something
Yeah,
else.
right.
That's how it is. That's how it is.
So
I
what
can't
type of? I mean, what was the dishes there? Like, what did they serve?
soul food.
Oh yeah.
Seafood. Man, they had this little joint where they used to stuff all the seafood. Man, that's some real hood shit, man. They used to
What?
stuff the seafood with different little items and shit.
What you mean? Like what items?
So you would have like pepper stuffed shrimp or like what was the other joint? It was like a cheese stuffed crab, cheese stuffed lobster. That shit was good.
Hold on. So look. So I don't know why I thought maybe because I'm just that's some racist shit. You said Buddha. I'm thinking it's gonna be some Asian food. Why they
Yeah,
call it the Buddha Market? Like, is that the actual name or?
yeah. It's called it's on Crenshaw and Slauson. On Rempar and Slauson. Yeah,
Okay.
Rempar and Slauson.
But you know what? Now that I think about it, and we gonna go into the music. Now that I think about it, the last time when I took my kids and the whole family went to the fucking marathon store, right? I had been
Yeah.
before, but we went. Hold on, did I? I think I had no. I didn't go. I didn't go before. That was my first time going.
Oh, that was your first
And
time? Yeah.
yeah, with the fam. I think right. I might be tripping. I might be tripping, bro. I don't know. But I went to that little liquor store because I wanted to drink a brew when I seen the mural. So yeah, I think I didn't roll past there, but I had never
Oh,
went
you
to
went
the
to the
actual.
liquor store. Yo, shout out to the liquor store. Hey.
You know did you see that old mixtape above the counter? It's like bullets ain't got no names from
Yeah.
Nipsey. From you could tell it's old as
You see what I'm
fuck.
saying? You see what I'm
Yo, so when you say that, they had, for y'all don't know, the liquor store, it's Slauson Liquor or some shit. It's
saying?
like
Yeah.
their liquor store. Yeah, it's like right next to the little donut shop. If y'all know anything about watching
Yep.
the videos or if y'all been there, and they got a fucking first ever, it's like a Nipsey Hustle gangster grill or what up, DJ Smalls or some fucking shit from back
Cream or
then.
something. Yeah.
Yo, they got it like it's fucking the picture. I mean, I don't want to cuss, but you know how you go on old folks' house, they got pictures of Jesus on the wall.
Facts.
It was
Facts.
like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa, this is great. And they had like some other little old, like an old Crenshaw sweater, like an old one, not a marathon, like
You
an
know the
old.
crazy part, just to connect the two stories. So you seen how LA turned when Nipsey died, and
That
he
was
was
when he passed away. Yeah, yeah, that's
everywhere.
when he passed away.
That, that shit been there
It was already like that before he passed.
before he
That's
passed.
hard. That's hard. He legend. He legend. He did a lot. He
Big.
impacted them. He really helped.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But yeah, the Buddha Market right there on Rimpon Slauson. That's what I'm telling everybody to go. If you don't like soul food, or you got to watch your diet or whatever. They got some stuff for your diet, but if you got to watch that, then damn, what is it? Oh,
Yeah, because I don't eat no meat no more or nothing like that.
oh for real?
Yeah, and Munch is gonna be like 2 years. Yeah.
Damn, that's all right.
I
That's
just
all right.
stopped. I was like, fuck it. So what can I get? I fuck with the
I,
fish though, little pescatarian type shit.
I was about to say, the little joint off Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood, something greens. What is it? Damn, I used to eat that every single day.
I don't think I heard of that. I'm pretty sure I passed it.
It's something greens, man. I can't think of the name of it right
What
now.
they serve?
Shoot, they serve like I think everything, not tofu, but it's like I think soy based stuff, um, vegetarian meals.
Type
They just
shit.
got like a whole bunch of different dishes. I think most of it might be like Mexican, like
Okay.
Mexican American or whatever.
Tex-Mex or some shit.
Tex-Mex, yeah.
Tex-Mex, yeah.
But
They be
that's
called they be calling Tex-Mex the fake Mexican food. I didn't even know that. I didn't know it was a beef with Tex-Mex. I just always thought I don't know. I don't fucking know.
nah.
The food is good, is
We
good.
don't have real Mexican food.
Yeah, for sure, nigga. Man. All right, bet that. So look, boom, we gonna pop
Like,
into the music, nigga.
like nah.
Nigga, you don't want no enchiladas. You don't want no elotes. Elotes. Elotes.
For real.
Elote. The little bell. Ding, 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 ding. Elotes. I don't really fuck with. I fuck with elotes, but I don't eat the whole thing. I could do like
Yeah,
two,
nah.
3 bites, and I'm good. I don't eat like mayonnaise
Yeah.
that much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like but I gotta be. I don't know. I have probably ate one before, but
I'm with you on
shout out
that.
to elotes. Shout out to all the elotes ladies and the elotes mans out that
Hey.
motherfucker. Let's get to the music, man. All right, so boom, we're gonna start with some basics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some repertoire basics. Give me your top 3. I'm talking about not just rap, because we're
Yeah.
gonna get into. We know you know. Well, they don't know, but we're gonna get into that. So, what's your top 3 artists of all times? Like artists, not rappers, not fucking singers.
Oh,
It could be anyone. Top 3. It only can be 3.
I wish I could turn.
New genre, new or old era, all that.
All right, hold up.
He said, hold on. He said, hold on. What up, man, Drill? He said, what up, man? I love the food. Collard green, navy bean, pinto bean. IQ.
Number one.
Okay, yeah. I was expecting that because I know you. Who is that? Tell him who that is. What that is.
That's Pink Floyd. That's Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd. I know somebody here know who Pink Floyd is. This would
Pink
be a
Floyd,
mockery.
The greatest of all time.
All right, give me 2 more.
Pink Floyd, Kendrick Lamar,
Okay.
and
Kendrick is hard. Who's that? Frank?
yeah, Frank. That's what I'm going with right now.
That's diverse. That's a diverse list right there.
That's how I'm
That's
feeling.
hard. Frank, hey, look, I don't even think Frank Ocean make music. What did he do? He's rich as fuck. He's like fuck music. Huh?
He make furniture now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he make rich.
For who? I'm about to say who it got to be some super crazy shit.
Man,
It goes
when you ever get the chance, check his little
look
store
it
out.
up.
Yeah, I think it's in New York. You can look at the little joint online. That nigga make IKEA times 4.
Yo, so this nigga got in the game. Shout out Frank Ocean. He got in the game, got his little ducats and got the fuck on and like, yeah, I just finesse that shit.
Hey, for real though, for
That's
real.
hard.
He one of the greatest songwriters though. I love that man.
Mandrell said Jimi Hendrix Experience, the greatest band of all time. Hold on.
I
I
love
only
him.
went. Hold on. So the Jimi Hendrix Experience. I thought Jimi Hendrix. I thought it was two different things, right?
Nah,
Or am
so
I?
Jimmy had a solo career, but I
Yeah,
mean,
right.
yeah, solo career, but he had 3 albums with the Jimi
The
Hendrix.
Experience, and that's the full band.
I got one of his records too, but yeah, the full band. Damn, what's the drummer name? I know his drummer off the. He had a alliteration, but yeah.
Damn. Okay. Shout out Mandrell for the. You know what I mean? All right. Boom. Let's get into it. Okay. Look. We talk music, then we gonna slowly get into that rap shit, man.
Let's
So like
do it.
being from Virginia, right?
Uh-huh.
This gonna be a hard one, bro. I need you to pick sides on this one. I'm not saying Lil Durk and NBA YoungBoy, so you ain't gotta worry. All right, I don't want to put you in those. Look, that'll put you in some shit in real life. Look,
Yeah,
you
the
gotta pick. You
drop.
gotta pick. Right.
Right.
What's the nigga repertoire? Nigga, like, look, no, nigga, it's rap. We don't give a fuck. Like, all right, so look,
We
Pharrell or Timberland, and why?
for real, cause I like Pharrell's chords,
His
and I like his
chords,
songs. I just like his production and his mind in general.
right?
Timberland, he do a lot of sampling, and he killed a sample. He know how to catch the groove of the sample, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And his drums, his percussion is real like out there. But
Right.
you for real, you know when you hear a Neptune's track, and you know when you hear a Timberland track. But sometimes you don't always know when you hear a Pharrell
Tim,
track.
oh, Pharrell track.
Yeah, sometimes
Oh yeah, I see what you're
you know
saying.
what I'm saying. You be like,
I
who
see
made
what you're saying.
that? Pharrell?
Yeah, I think you know what I didn't expect him. The Kendrick. We gonna be all right.
We gonna be out.
And
See,
then when I found out when I went back and he had the, I was like, oh, his tag is in there. I was like,
uh,
oh, it is him, and he's in the. I was like, oh, for real. Ah, I see
what was that
you.
on? He got to join the
That was on Pimp a
album.
Butterfly.
Yeah.
Pimp a
And he got a
Butterfly.
Money Bag album.
Oh, on Moneybag. Yeah, I didn't hear the song, but I've seen maybe
You would
Moneybag
need
and
to
somebody
go
talking
to
about it.
the on for real.
I might have to get that shit a listen for sure, for sure. All right, cool. That's yeah. I don't know. I gotta think about that. Yeah, like, you was quick though. I feel like somebody asked you that before. They was like, nah, nigga, for real.
Yeah. That's recent. That's recent. Somebody,
That's some Virginia shit. Yeah, that's some Virginia shit, nigga.
that's
Of
funny.
course. All right.
Yeah.
So look, speaking of producers and VA producers, man. So um, if y'all didn't know the thing, shout out everybody here. We got 11 people. It's fluctuating. Y'all just hit the like button when y'all come in. The more y'all hit it, the bigger the group chat will grow or whatever, and the algorithm will bust through it, and we can all kick it even more. But like I said, how did you link up with Andrew Heights? Because the thing video that I played earlier was produced by him.
Yep. We got
So how did y'all even link up? How did y'all how did that
I
connection?
used to I think when I first started doing shows, he was doing shows as a DJ for another artist named Evan Barlow. Shout out Evan Barlow. He was DJing like we would always get booked for the same gigs.
Right.
And they'll go on like right before me or whatever, and they would just slaughter the show because he got a whole DJ and he got the hype man, and you know what
It
I'm
was the
saying?
whole package.
The whole package of me. I'm just up there rapping my heart out, which is
Rapping your little heart out, man. This nigga
you know what I'm
going.
saying?
I seen you. Hey, look, you a hell of a motherfucking performer, boy. You had a smile on my face. I'm gonna tell you about it in a minute, though. You put a
Yeah,
smile on my face. Whole performance. Go ahead.
yeah, I appreciate that. But yeah, so I mean, we just kept getting booked for the same gigs, so I'm just off noticing each other, whatever. And I think something happened. The flower in the pot dropped, and he had hit me up. Was like, "Yo, I see you going up, like Magic Treehouse going up. Crash Course just dropped. You know what I'm
My
saying?
favorite song by you, by the way, too.
Which one?
Magic Treehouse.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
That's my favorite song actually, for real, for real.
that's my favorite. Yeah,
But
that shit hard.
yeah, he was just like everything going up for you. Let's work, and we just been working since, for real. I think the next
That's
single,
hard.
uh-huh.
The next one that's coming out is gonna be him. Produced by him.
Mhm.
That's hard. Shout out Andrew Hypes. He doing y'all kill it every time y'all link up. It's like it seems like one of those how certain people link up and it's like natural. It's like, oh, they sound good. They
Yeah.
they definitely sound good together. You know what I'm saying? Type
So,
shit. Like
absolutely.
that's that could be
I
like a
like
Pharrell in the clips or you know what I'm saying? Like
bingo,
just to put it in kind of spin it to that, tied to that too. Like
bingo.
okay, cool. So look, all right, speaking of producers,
Mm-hmm.
how the fuck did Rep get into producing, man? Because when I first met
That's
you,
crazy.
I think I had already heard your name as producer. You know how you see shit, but sometimes you gotta associate shit. And, oh, I did
Yeah,
see
yeah.
your name on there. I didn't know
Yo,
you was fucking making beats like that, bro.
yo, that's the funniest thing to me because
You
a
didn't
lot
see.
of people,
I think it's not to cut you off. I think it's because
no,
you're such a talented artist.
right.
It's kind of like the J. Cole effect. Let me say it like that.
I can see that. I
You
can
don't
see
even
that.
a lot of niggas don't even know J. Cole make beats. A lot of
Yeah, I
niggas
can
don't.
see that.
It took me a minute to even learn that, but I was like, well, yeah, some niggas can just do both at a high level. That's just
Mm-hmm.
what it is. So how did you get into that, bro?
So for real, damn, how did I start? I started making beats in Fruity Loops, 6, maybe 5.
Were you forced to do it, like, cause you ain't had nobody to
Yeah,
make beats, or do you just like, yo, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make beats,
yeah,
or
yeah, for sure. You remember the SoundClick era, right?
mm-hmm,
Yeah, I was watching, I was like pulling all the beats off there. My
mm-hmm.
producer,
AKA Soldier did it first.
shout out.
I
He
remember when
did.
Soldier Boy was the biggest thing on SoundClick, but we'll talk
Yeah,
about that later.
I remember that too.
Mm-hmm.
I think my producer had just moved back to Charlottesville. Excuse me. And I was like, damn, I need to use some beats. I ain't gonna pay for these jumps. So I used one off of SoundClick, and the producer hit me up because the song got like 3,000 views or
Yeah,
plays.
it was moving. It had motion.
Yeah, it's emotion, and that's
Yeah.
3,000 views back in 2008. Man, that was
Listen, some niggas can't get 3,000 views today.
for
You
real,
hear me?
for real.
Yeah.
So, so the joint was catching motion, and he somehow he caught the wind of it, and he was like, "Yeah, you gotta take this down." I was like, "Man, what the fuck?"
No, back then
Yeah,
doing the sound, he was like on it like that.
yeah,
I
fact.
salute him for being on his business though,
I
but
was about to
damn.
say, shout out, Kyle Justice, man. He went on to produce
Yeah.
like Mary J. Blige and a whole bunch of
Oh,
other
that's
people.
fire. That's fire.
Yeah, he's
He
like,
was
"No,
on
you
his
got
business.
that joint down, man. Like, it's
I
not."
can't even.
He said, "I like the song. Like, I even he even because the beat was $500. He dropped
Okay.
the 150.
Nigga ain't paying no 500 back then at all.
Man, in 2008, I
Nigga
was
trying to
not
have $500 just
about
on him, on his person back then.
exactly. Yeah, I ain't even have a 150 to pay him for the joint. I don't even think I had a job at that time. I'm young as hell. So then
Yeah.
um I had took the joint down. And I'm sitting there like stressed, like man, this song is actually hard. So I
Yeah.
just watching YouTube tutorials how to make free beat making programs and all the other shit. Stumbled
Yeah.
FL and just went on from there. But
Damn.
I used to hate making beats though.
For real, why? Why you ain't like it?
Cause that shit like
Just the process, right?
man.
Oh my god. And we gonna get into that. Hold on. All right. So let's
Yeah.
move on. Let's move on. So all right, hold on. Let's get into that right now, matter of factly, because I don't know if I put it. I think I put it at the wrong part. Hold on. I want to. Yeah, I'm glad you said that, man.
Yeah, that's funny as hell.
Hold on. Fuck. Did I even write that bitch down? So this is what I was gonna ask you. Hold on. Let me see. Oh no. It was. I'm. That's how you know I'm smoking too much weed. The fucking sentence is literally next to the
Yeah,
fucking under the last. All right. Amen. I'm pray. All right. So look. So what's the difference between rapping and producing music? Like what's like pros and cons, or what what's harder about producing that's not, and what's harder about writing or whatever your lyrics, or if you don't write, do you write? Do you what you
yeah,
do?
for sure, for
How
sure.
much I seen you write before? I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure you don't have to write though if you don't
Um,
want to.
I probably if I didn't want to, yeah,
So
probably.
what's the difference you think with between rapping and producing? What's some of what's
Um,
different?
with producing for me personally, because I listen
Yeah,
to
for you.
Floyd and all the other shit. I just hear shit, but I'm not trained to knock it out. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be getting frustrated, like, damn, man, I
You
want
hold
to
on, say that again. Hold on. You said you what? You hear it?
so I'll hear melodies, but I'm not trained to like to knock the melodies out, to like play them out, like how I hear 'em.
Oh, okay. So
You
you
know,
learning by what ear?
shit, I don't even learn. I'm just sometimes it might come out.
So do you read music or no?
No, hell no.
Oh, you want some Nick Cannon? You want some drumline? I don't know the name of the character. That
Yeah,
was his whole deal. They was mad because he like, nigga, I don't gotta read music. I'm gonna be.
yeah.
Everybody knew he was a beast anyway. Like, but they was like, no, you
I
gotta
just
do it this
a
way.
little.
Oh, so oh my god. So how the
Yep.
fuck did you? You just how? What the fuck is going?
Nigga, I
He
just
like, I
stumbled
don't even
across
know.
it. Cause what I started was I started making beats like DJ Premier.
Okay.
And you know, old boom bap Jones, they ain't
Real
apply.
boom bap sample.
Yeah, they ain't applied. They ain't had no music theory to sampling and shit. You just throw drums on the
And
way the
some
groove.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I started making them drums. But then when I started getting into the trap bag, one thing I get trap producers, man, they everything got a hit. You know what I'm saying? When they
For
play
sure.
like seeing Cameron make beats and shit, he be
For
making
sure.
stuff chords. It's like, you know what I'm saying? When I started getting to that bag, I wanted to like really learn how to like put shit in motion, make sure the C chord is the C chord. You know what I'm saying? But that's the hardest thing about producing for real is actually executing and not knowing how to easily execute it. You gotta like really tit for tat it.
Yeah.
That's the hardest shit. With
I'm
rapping,
still here. I don't know if is it buffering?
yeah, no, you good.
I'm still here though, yo. All right, go ahead. You saying rapping, so rapping.
But I was about to say, yeah, in rapping, uh, excuse me, the hardest thing with rapping is, for me again personally, and it's all personal, is telling the story, but living so many different lives.
That's
So,
what hold on, what the fuck you mean by that? That's deep. I thought you about to go some quick. Tell me
yo,
about it.
it's real. It's something I deal with a lot.
Let's talk
Um,
about it.
like, had came to me before. He was like, "Man, I know you. You know what I'm saying? You used to be in the streets and all that, da da da. But I don't want to hear that from you."
Mm.
Got some other artist that was like, "Man, I love when you did that song, that hard ass song." You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of like making sure you can have a central area or a central ground to do that type shit. So I don't
Oh,
go
okay.
NBA young boy, but I can go just enough that sound.
Right.
Or you
Right,
know,
right.
or artsy, I don't go full Andre 3000, but just enough to where it's me.
Right. You got
Fit,
your
fit,
yeah, you keeping your you setting your own boundaries for you
yeah, for sure.
to make sure you stay you at the same time.
Sure, for
I
sure.
can dig that. I can dig that.
That's the
That
hard.
yeah, that could be hard. Yeah. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Damn, people don't even know, man. Y'all don't even know. If you do know, y'all know. I can't say everybody don't know, but some people know the sacrifice that come with music and
Yo, for
everything, bro.
sure.
The shit is crazy. So look,
Conscious effort.
let me ask you. All right, we spoke on this early,
Yeah.
but I was like, hold on. We're gonna talk about that. So, oh, then we're gonna get into. I been, yo, I didn't, yo, this nigga right here, hey, rap, bro. You put your motherfucking work in. You hear me?
Hey, I appreciate you, man. I
You
try.
hear me? You put your motherfucking. This come from a nigga who done the same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's hard. The shit from back then is hard too.
Hey, I appreciate
Yeah,
it. So
I can see you haven't changed. You just grown. You evolved. It's not
yeah,
like a,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know what I mean. It's I guess it's changed, but it's more of evolution.
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
see the evolution.
yeah, for sure. With it.
Um. So look. So what prompted the name change, man? Tell people. Okay. So Reperton. How did you get that? Why did you change that? Then the rep. What happened? Because to keep it short, I'm IQ, right?
Right.
I went to prison, right? So I had to go away for a few years. Um, I was the only IQ. I think it was a band in an all girl band in Denmark or some shit or
I heard.
called IQ, right? You can
Yeah, yeah,
anybody can Google them. They got hella views. They haven't made. They
yeah.
broke up.
I know exactly what you're talking
They
about.
haven't made. Yeah, they haven't made songs in fucking 15, 20 years or something. But so
Fact.
boom. So when I came home, I looked on the Google and it was fucking at least 7 niggas. Matter of fact, I seen a nigga named IQ drop a song the other day. I don't even know how I guess it came up in my algorithm. Yeah, so I was like, fuck. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Even though I have views, I have views. I was getting views since before we even knew to do with this shit. So that wasn't the thing. I was just like, damn, now when people search me or how am I gonna differentiate?
hey,
So you know what I did? And I'm gonna ask you, how did you go from that to that? This is my personal story. So
yeah,
I said, you know, what can I do? I said, fuck, I don't want to just I can't throw IQ away because that's really That was on the radio. Shout out Zulu. Shout out Lonnie B. Shout out. That's niggas know that's still me. You know what I'm
That,
saying? So I said, you know what I'm doing? I don't want to be. I ain't gonna be like low IQ. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
said so or young IQ. You know,
yeah,
like nah, I can't. That's you going outside like that, bro. Don't do it.
real,
Don't do it, bro. Don't do
real
it. Whoever
spill.
listening, don't do no shit like that. So I was like, fuck. You know what I'm gonna do? Put my real name on my first real name on the IQ Shahid. Where's Khalifa? A lot of people do it. Mike Jones. So
That,
and so when you ask me, both of them is me.
yeah, yeah.
It's no. So how did you go from Reperton to now Rep? And what does this mean? What does this transition mean?
So for real, Reperton, I guess I could say I've been beating around the bush with saying how I really got the name because we
Mm-hmm.
live in such a PC culture and niggas get canceled.
Right, right, right.
Tiptoed a little bit. So me and my mans was high as a bitch when we was like shit 12 years old. We was high as shit.
Young niggas.
And we was walking down the street and we heard these two foreign people arguing. So I was already J Real rapping online, but then I seen this dude who had waved because my name
Oh,
Jarrell.
you was J Real at first?
Yeah, because my name
Yo,
Jarrell.
I was S Dog. I was
Yeah,
I don't want to
a
go
lot of
there, bro.
shit.
Oh my god.
So,
Go ahead.
so I had seen J Real had got like a whole bunch of views online. Matter of fact, he just dropped something recently. So I had seen, I was like, damn, this is like 2006, 2005 or something. I was like, damn, he getting a whole bunch of views. Like, he must be famous now. You know what I'm saying? Back at those times. So I had to quickly think of a name change. But I heard these two foreign people arguing and they said Reperton.
What else they was talking about?
They was arguing.
You don't even know what it was. Reperton! Reperton! It was like an Italian couple or some shit,
Nah, it
some
was
Mediterranean
like an
folks.
Indian, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, so they was there. They was talking some shit.
Man, it was
Yo,
off on each other. And
so what? So how'd you? So what about that attract you to be like, yo, that's gonna be my shit?
so it was supposed to be a placeholder. It was supposed to be like just a little fun, like man, just so because I think we was registering for BMI at the time or some shit. Like we
Okay,
always on it, you know what I'm saying?
right, right. Yeah, that's good too. From young, y'all been on that. Yeah.
We was registering with BMI, I think, and I was like, man, because I ain't know the full depths of all the shit that we was doing. So I was like, man, just throw Reperton on there, and we're gonna just drop songs as Reperton, but
Right,
space this and
right.
So I had Reperton. I had went through Skrilla. I had went through Young Black, Black Lyric.
My nigga Young Black.
Most
Hold on,
definitely.
hold on. My nigga Young Black featuring rap, bro. We need a Young Black featuring rap or rap featuring. We need to. You got to mix the old. Yeah,
Yeah,
hey, listen. Hip hop is a beautiful thing, man.
it is, man. It'll take you some places. It'll take you
All
places.
right, so go ahead. So we got to go to rap. We got to go to rap.
So yeah, we went all the way. I forgot. I think probably like 2 years later, I was like, man, I'm about to just roll with Reperton because I type it in. That's the first thing that pop up, and nothing else pop up with it.
It's you. It's just you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna roll with
Yeah.
it. Coming back from Cali, um, we was having this damn. It was supposed to be like a live stream. You know how Tiny Desk, not Tiny Desk,
Yeah.
Colors.
I
They
don't
be like
know.
and they be rapping to the microphone in the
Oh
background.
yeah, 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 for
So
sure.
we do some shit like that for the UK or whatever, or not the UK. I forgot where it's from. Where they
Yeah.
were, I think Ireland maybe. But we were supposed to do some shit like that, and the dude was like, "Yeah, man, your name long as hell," or some shit. He said something.
No, he did, man. I was like, fuck you, man. At least I got
Like,
a name, nigga.
yeah, I was like, "The fuck, right? The hell this nigga just told me." But
Nigga coming at you, bro.
yeah, and the way he was saying it too, I was just like, "Bro, you sound really stupid when you say that shit."
Look,
Like,
I'm the nigga in the back instigating, man. That nigga coming at you, bro. Hey,
man,
bro.
but he speak American for reference, like you know what I'm saying. He speak,
Right, right.
so he's saying it in his American shit, telling us about the Ireland shit. So he just sound like real like snobby. Then he get me on the phone with his investor. Shit like, yeah, I give you 1,500. What's your name again? Repeton or some shit like that. I was like,
What? Like, yo, y'all gonna stop coming at me like this, bro.
damn. I was like, bro, I don't even want this name no more.
Them niggas some hoes, bro. Them niggas some bitches.
So I was like, man, I don't even want this thing no more, man. For real, I've been struggling with the thought anyway for a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
It's been cool when I first got it. So,
Facts.
so I just went with what everybody called me, rap. But the
Right.
music sound completely different. I feel like everybody that fell in love with the Reperton brand as is, I don't want to switch up and then everybody feel disrespected. Like, damn, bro, you dropped that song, bro. That's your new shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some
Yeah,
people,
yeah, yeah. People act funny when you try to do different shit.
exactly.
People act
Which
funny. That's just the nature of it.
which I ain't dealt with yet, but I could see it could be something like that. Like niggas that love my real lyrics and shit, they might hear
Yeah, it's like so. All right, like somebody told me like, yo, I like it when you do like they specifically spoke on the song. They was like, yo, that song right there, man, I
mhm,
wish you did way more of that. You know what I'm saying? But it's also people that like some people that told me, yo, this song, literally like yesterday or some shit was like, yo, that totally opposite type of song. Not really totally, but
exactly.
and it's like, nigga, I'm trying to like be versatile.
No,
Mm.
for real though,
I
bro.
can't. You can drop an album of the same shit. Like, I mean, who we seen it before? OJ the Juice, man. We could think of a bunch of fucking
A
people,
million
certain people, yeah, that do the same exact type shit. But
on every record. Yeah,
I feel like, and that's another thing with you. I feel like you push the limits. Like you're trying to do something unique.
yeah, absolutely.
It don't feel like copied. It don't feel like replica. You know, it's the authentic jersey. It ain't the one that you can't put in the dryer. You can throw this bitch in the dryer, it ain't gonna peel off, nigga. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? It's authentic. So I respect that with you.
No, for sure. Yeah, versatility always been my thing. Like I said, I just love all this different type of music.
Yeah,
That's
for sure.
I just feel like I don't have that brain to hear these sounds for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to dive
Right.
a little bit. So then I started diving into it, and the music that I was making, I was like, bro, this shit is hard. This shit is like really good.
Look, I got some. Look, speaking of, I'm glad you said that. Hey, look, man. I swear I seen the performance of you. You like, did
It
you
was
low
on
key jump
time,
off the stage or something? You was on some
probably.
808 Mafia, Lex Luger. Yo, I was thinking, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking So Icy Rep or some shit like Brick Squad 1017. I swear to God, I was trying to put it together in my head. I was like, this nigga is going hard as fuck right now, bro. I
It
had a
was
smile from ear to ear on my face. Like with the
that's
like,
crazy.
I couldn't see myself, but I'm like, I'm just looking into the laptop like, look at this nigga, man, and nailing that shit and going crazy and got everybody turned up. I can hear them. I can hear everyone turned up. This was
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
this was like some kind of old shit, nigga. You might have had
Mhm.
like you might have had the home invasion dreads, nigga, the Chief Keefs,
Yeah, I
nigga.
think I did.
Like you with the lean belly, nigga. Like you know how them the young Chicago Savages used to be the lean belly
Believe,
with
brother.
the
I think
Louis
I
belt and just the home
do.
invasion dreads, nigga, and the watch, nigga. Them niggas just throw up some shit, nigga. That was that version. I said, this nigga's hungry.
Hilarious.
He said something about selling some shit. I was like, oh, this nigga
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, he wasn't on kicking no knowledge. He was kicking some knowledge, all right. This
I
is
was
different
kicking.
type of he's kicking, he's kicking
That's
some
funny
more
as
some
hell.
motherfucker. That was hard though, for real. No
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah, that's a classic too. If I know which one you're talking about, I
Talk
think
about I it's on my history playlist because bro, nigga, I got it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I tapped in. I got to you, bro. Real shit. Um. Oh, so kind of look. I was gonna ask you this. All right, so maybe. I'm geeked up. So this is what it was. That's good because I'm rolling in order still. I'm having a rolling order. So look.
my nigga.
All right. Right. All right. So this same performance I'm talking about, you had the shirt on 3, right? It was like a sweatshirt, right?
Oh
And
yeah.
I think opening for Jet Life.
Yup. Yup.
So
Yup.
look, let me say this. Like I just pretty much said it, but this I actually wrote a question about this crazy. But this lets you know that I'm 100. I'm interested in this shit, my nigga. Like
Yeah.
I
Now you
forgot I
got
even
your
wrote a question
research, bro.
about it.
That's easy to dig.
Look, so I just noticed you had like a different energy back then. Like uh to say, I mean, I can't really. That's all I can really say because I wasn't there. But I did notice the energy. I can't even quite coin it. Like,
It was way
uh,
more turn.
yeah, it was definitely fucking turned. I mean,
Yeah.
your shit still be turned though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you when
Yo.
you go
Yo.
up on your certain shit, you go up.
Yo.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But what was like how can I like explain? Give me that rep then. At what stage was that rep? What was you
That
into?
was
Was you working at the Waffle House? Was you just rapping? Was you goddamn?
that
I don't know.
the performance. That was probably my fourth show I ever did.
That was hard.
Yeah, because we did the Harlem Cafe. You remember called Harlem?
Oh shit, I did that for sure.
You did that?
Yep, did that shit
Yeah,
like
the
2 times.
very first. The second one, I was opening up for Red Cafe randomly in Baltimore,
Oh shit, that's crazy.
and I don't remember what the third was. So yeah, this is like the fourth joint. Um, I'm fresh out of I'm fresh out of a crazy ass situation. I had to go out to Connecticut get my mind right.
So look, so that night, what was you on? Like, you was like, yeah, like, what's
Yeah,
up,
that's what
nigga?
I'm about
Like,
to say. I was like, I was just ready to, because it's jet lag.
yeah,
Currency, I heard the currency was supposed to be there. He ended up not being there, but everybody else from Jet Life was there. So I just had to
okay.
turn up like, nigga, y'all came here, y'all in the back, y'all gotta hear me. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
y'all go see this shit.
Fuck the other ones, y'all gonna hear me.
Yeah,
Facts. That yeah, I was turned. I had all my niggas with me. I had all the
I seen
with
it.
us.
I said, look at these niggas. I'm in that bitch bouncing like I'm at the show. I said,
Yeah,
look
I
at
was
these niggas put on tonight. I was lit. I swear, I
two
was just smiling, bro. No cap.
days.
Look, so goddamn, so look, all right, boom. So all right. So then I really went to listening to some shit, right? So
Okay.
I
I
was
mean,
like, like I said earlier, I was like, yo, you one of them people that got a lot to say. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
You and what I mean by that is like you don't just talk about the same shit over and over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? You have to really listen to what you're saying because you're saying different things, different thoughts, different you reenacting different whatever. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Giving dropping different bars and shit. So look on Angels in My Call log,
Damn.
right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's off the new shit. The
Yeah, yeah. That's the last jump.
yeah, right. What's the name of it?
Uh, Christmas leftovers.
I said yeah, Xmas or something, right?
Yeah, Xmas leftovers. Goodbye to rep.
Yeah. So all right, so you was
Goodbye to rep.
spitting in that motherfucker, right? So right, look, you talking some real shit in there. So it's like you talking about because I was gonna ask you specifically, but I was like, you know what, let me just ask them overall. Like you just I mean you give it you just spitting that real shit about like, talking about drug activity,
Yeah,
death, life in trying to survive in urban environments or whatever, or
sure,
just
sure,
being in that type of shit. And
sure.
what was let me ask you, what was that you can talk about? Like what is like one of the most like craziest things you've seen or heard about like just in those environments? Like or encountered or not seen, but you know what I'm saying? Just or what that happened to who because of what or this or some freak accident or you know what I mean?
But
We don't gotta say no names neither. We gotta say no names.
yeah, yeah, for real, for real. Everything happened more than once, so I can't really even like, I
It
done
was
seen
just
multiple
normal shit.
people get shot. I done seen multiple people overdose. I done seen, what I'm
Shit
saying,
fucked up.
it's fucking all crazy shit. I will say the craziest thing I ever seen though didn't even come from the hood. It came from Hollywood.
For
Homeless,
real.
the homeless niggas out there. Man, the very first time I went to Hollywood, they had it was somebody smoking out a pipe in the pipe bus, and that shit
What?
went through their face, bro.
Get the fuck,
Yeah, it was
yo.
a glass pipe. That shit went through their face. That's the
This
crazy.
on Hollywood Boulevard?
Yeah, on Hollywood.
They shit is on fire like what's that nigga? What's the Marvel nigga?
Ghost
What's the
Rider.
Marvel? What's his name?
Ghost Rider.
Knight Rider?
Yeah, Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider. No, that ain't what I'm saying. The niggas looking like Ghost Rider, bro.
Yeah, the glass went through their face. Like it was sticking in their face.
Oh, the glass went in their face,
Yeah, yeah,
and it just shards of glass all in their eyes and face.
bro.
They
Yeah.
was they was smoking meth.
I don't know what they were smoking. That shit ain't smell like no crack though.
That probably was that damn. Y'all see kids don't do drugs or you're gonna get shards in your face and you're
Mm-hmm.
gonna look like Ghost Rider. And if you don't know who Ghost Rider is, look at the
I
motherfucker up.
look,
Nicolas
looking
Cage played him in the movie. The nigga's a skull head, burning skull head. You don't want to be a burning skull head.
her ass
Okay?
Hellraiser.
Hell, or don't look, yeah, or Hellraiser. Pinhead, look up Hellraiser. If y'all kids, if you want to do drugs, that's what you're gonna look like. Look up Hellraiser and Pinhead and what's the name of them? And that's how to
Yeah.
stay off drugs.
But yeah, like you said, in the Angels in the Car Law jump, I do mention the two crazy situations.
Yeah, I didn't really want to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, no, yeah, yeah. What it say? Seen my first body in '02. I think I was in second grade. Was six, seven.
Yeah, that's young.
Yeah, I seen that. My rest in peace, Mario. Nigga got killed in the back. We was all at the basketball court. Seen that. Then my plug at the time, because my stepfather, he was a crazy ass nigga. And so his way of like passage of being a man was like, man, if anything is to ever happen, make sure you know how to sell drugs.
What? He told you this?
Yeah, real, for real, for real.
No, he ain't tell
Around,
you that. He
he
said how
bought,
old you was?
man, around that time, I was like 12, 13.
See, and that you know what's crazy about that, man? Like, and that's why, like, see, niggas don't be knowing though. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Because niggas get the same thing to them. Give it, you know what I'm saying? From some, it's a passed down shit.
it
Like,
is though.
he don't even know. Like, now looking back, and then at a young age, you probably don't even know. You probably might be like, all right, that's cool. But then when you get
Yeah,
older, you like,
some
that's
niggas
not
that's
even
cool.
cool.
Hey, I'm the nigga, man.
No, fuck all that nigga do the dances. Fuck, he be doing some dances, all right, motherfucker. He be in
Okay,
a damn
oh,
yeah penitentiary. You be dropping like it's hot. They gonna tell you squat and cough, nigga. You can be
real,
mad. You can
real.
be real mad.
God bless, God bless. I missed that, but yeah, the
Free
plug,
my niggas, yeah.
he brought me to, like I said in the older on. I said what I said. Uh, Seen Peaches overdose. Now this dose is more explosive, or something like that. Yeah, yeah. The plug name was Peaches, and we went in there one time to go get some junks.
Right, right.
He was just laid out. I was like, oh shit.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's real.
Oh, that's fucked up.
It's real story, real shit.
Okay, cool, cool. Shit, look, all right, so
I'm
boom.
glad you asked about that too. I like when people
Yeah,
ask.
no, no, I really, yeah, cause I was like, let me tap into, bro. Let me
Yeah, for
see.
sure.
I know you're not lying and shit. You know, some niggas be lying and shit. You can
Facts.
tell when niggas be lying though, cause it be too much extraordinary movie shit. Like
We was like this. Yeah.
jumped out the window with the two choppers and killed the whole. Like my nigga, no, you did not,
But
nigga.
he said, you know who it was? You know who it was?
I ain't fucking with you. Look, all right. So look, all right. I listened to the first shit I listened to that I haven't heard before from you today. It was the break. Was it? Is it breakaway or break? What
Breakaway.
the
Yeah.
the intro?
The intro to Here For You. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah. So you said some crazy shit on that shit, man,
Yeah.
right? I'm just gonna paraphrase it, right? Because
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was gonna word for word it. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm gonna say. So you can I'm gonna paraphrase what you said. And I wanna ask you like
Mm-hmm.
about this shit, bro.
Yeah, it's real.
So I'm paraphrasing. You said ex bitch used to fuck for $1.
I was with her for
And
years before knowing what was up. I never used a rubber miscarriage by the month. Then I went
right.
to test. Guess God was giving luck out. Yeah.
So look, so let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
So how first part of the question, right?
Yeah.
How did you even find out? Okay, no, that's a true story.
No, absolutely. What? Absolutely.
Okay, no, no, I'm just saying. Let me
Yeah.
clarify this. So let me not just assume they be like, "Oh, how
Yeah.
you
No.
know
No.
that?"
No.
Even
Thanks.
no,
Thanks.
I believed him. It was I felt the what they call it, the conviction in his voice, the way he said this shit. I was like, "Damn,
Fresh
I
too.
got to ask about this."
Fresh after it happened too.
Look, so how did you even find that out about whoever you was dealing with at that time?
So where I recorded that song was apartment that me and my man had got after I was homeless from Cali and shit. My
Right,
reason we got the apartment because he moved in with my ex, and he used to come to my crib and was like, "Man, Shawty wilding, bro. Like, he won't trying to tell me what's going on, so like,
hmm?
mess my head up."
Hold on. So
Backtrack.
slow. You
Yeah.
said your homie was living. Say it again.
So my ex, we was together for 4 years and shit.
Okay, yeah, y'all was boom. That's a
So,
long time.
when you together with somebody for that long, they become like family. They taking care of other
Yeah,
kids, and
for sure,
you know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying. It ain't a thought or nothing like that. So she was taking care of his kid. He got kicked out of his crib, and he was like, "Man, I ain't got nowhere to go." So at the time, I was living with her. So we was like, "Man, slide through." So then,
Right, on some just homie love shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right.
So I had dipped off to do something. She got mad at me, kicked me out, but she was like, he could still stay because I watch this. I've been watching this son for 4 years, so whatever.
But you have to go. Rep has to go.
Yeah, because I was wild.
What? No, that I'm not rocking with that, bro.
I was wild. I think I had brought a shot. But anyway, um,
Yeah. Shh, no, be quiet, Snow. Snow here barking. Yeah, go ahead.
oh yeah, he was wild. But yeah, so he was living over there, and he used to come to my, cause she lived right down the street from my grandma's house. Yeah, moved
Right.
to my grandma's house. So he used to walk over and be like, "Man, she wilding," but he wasn't trying to tell me like to get me all upset. He was just like, "Man,
What you tell you what, nigga?
that she was doing it, tricking out," you know?
Oh, but how he know though? And why he still over there? But we ain't gotta go that far though. But
Yeah,
yeah.
whatever. But she she just won't care.
And she was like, it was official, like it was like actually doing that.
Oh no, it's some backstories that fell
That go
through
in.
once it happened. Yeah,
So look, so all right.
real
Hold
spill.
on. You also mentioned some other shit. Hold on. And this is some I really is this some real deal Holyfield shit,
You asked
right?
real questions. This is my favorite goddamn interview I ever did. For real,
Man,
for
I appreciate you pulling up, bro. You know, I mean,
real. You.
shit, you a legend in my eyes, bro. Like I can see the quality, the caliber, and the work ethic. Like I told you, I was when I looked at that old video, of you, I was calling you so icy brick squad rep. I was trying to think of a name so I can tell you on live, but I was like, that's
What?
what I was thinking.
Them zone?
But you wasn't. I'm not saying like you was rapping. You wasn't trying to be nobody. But I'm talking about
No,
just the how. Cause you know back then them beats. I
yeah,
could tell that era.
it was
The
that.
era was them beats. That was them beats during that area.
That was when he dropped Free Brands, the mixtape.
Yeah, that was that era, and I was like, yeah, I was there too. I got some so icy IQs and shit.
Yeah.
Don't they trip? Some Brick Squad, McHugh, Nopolis and shit. Don't they fuck with me, nigga. I already know it was a hell of a time. You had to be there, y'all. Y'all had to be there, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
All right, so look, in that also in that song, it's Breakaway, the intro, right?
yeah, yeah. Intro to Here for You.
Okay, for here for you, and here for you is the project.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
like a black and white cover.
Hmm.
Is it a black and white cover?
Yeah, it's like a black figure and a white and gray squirrel.
Right. Some yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, I remember I heard that. I heard that today. So
So,
you was talking about like at one point in life you was like turning to drinking to drown out the, you know what I mean, the pain of life and shit. And
absolutely.
then you was like, and then you also was like you you was like touring and doing shit. You was, you know, progressing with your musical career and shit. And
Yeah,
then you'll come home and nigga it wouldn't be nothing to eat and shit'll be fucked up and this would be wrong with
yeah.
this. And
Sure.
like explain those times right there, like from even like the turning to drinking shit to like going on tour. Like how was that?
So it was crazy because you don't when you watch like 50 Cent and all these people talk about porn and cool shit like that, you don't think about their real lives behind that shit.
Hmm.
And they probably got some crazy shit going on that you just don't even think about because you think about like, oh, he selling out Madison Square Garden, he doing
Motherfuckers be thinking it's sweet. It's not even that sweet, bro.
exactly. So I'm doing way less than that, but I'm still torn. I'm still going to Richmond, Indiana, and
Richmond, Indiana.
yeah, see,
Fuck? Nigga, you did the Richmond tour, Richmond, California, Richmond,
yeah,
Virginia.
Richmond, California, Richmond.
That did you do that or you just make
No,
some shit up? Hey,
Richmond.
that's an idea though. That's an idea though, nigga.
I was about to say that's kind of hard. That's,
Yeah.
but no, I was we was going everywhere, and
What y'all was drinking on back then? What you was sipping on? You say you was
yeah, I was
turning,
oh
was
man,
going crazy.
nigga, I was. We used to shit. What's that? ASAP Rocky time. You know, we had the 40s, and
Yeah.
I grew up trying to be a West Coast nigga, so yeah,
Right.
we had
Right.
the 40s, the OE. Always used
My nigga, yo, anybody that know me is tripping right now when they see you say
to, real.
that. Yo, great minds drink alike. No, I'm just yeah, for sure though.
Yeah, nigga, I was always they would always get the steel reserves and the what's that
Mm.
Coke 45s. Now I was
He is really in the field with me though.
yeah.
My nigga rap was you in that field, boy.
Now I was
Yes, Sirski.
back in that time, bro. I
You was young and thugging like Turk. You was young
yeah,
and thugging, nigga.
from
Yeah.
from 17 till
Mm-hmm.
20. What? Yeah, 27, 28. I mean, 26. Yeah,
No cap, no cap. That's all right. So look,
three
so
340s a night.
come on, preach, man. Tell them they don't know, bro.
You know. Hey, look, it's a picture. I'm gonna let you get to the next question, but it's a picture on my Facebook right now.
Yeah.
It's a Ciroc bottle, 151, 240s, and it's another drink I can't think of. That's all from one night.
Oh, it's an actual real picture you had. Oh, I'm thinking you about to say it's a meme or something. And it
Mm-mm.
says,
No,
I don't know. I was thinking you about to
that's
say a
my
meme.
little. I call it my trophies.
This nigga's real ghetto, man.
Yeah,
This
I was wilding out back then.
nigga's ghetto. Ghetto time. Ghetto time. This
That's crazy.
nigga real. Oh, formerly, the artist formerly known as Ghetto Time.
Yeah,
God damn
the
it. He
artist
ain't get,
on this ghetto side.
yeah, he's just a fine tune. All right. So look, so all right, so explain the touring part and then coming home and then how shit was and shit like that.
Yeah, for real. Cause we was touring. You know how you live with a shoestring, like live on a shoestring, like you
Oh.
barely. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when we was touring, it was on some bare minimum shit. You know what I'm saying? We do the shows and we get money back from them, but it'll be bare minimum. You splitting it between like four people, or you doing it a certain type of way or whatever. So I won't making no money because I'm on tour. I won't going to work. I won't doing nothing.
Right, right.
So you come home,
Did y'all have the merch back then or no?
we Soup did. I didn't have my own merch though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Soup did. And at the same time, I was like, I was wilding out. I was doing little shit to even get on tour. You know what I'm saying? To even get money to eat every day type shit. So I was making sure I was,
Damn.
you know what I'm saying? So damn, yeah, you weren't making no money. So you come back. My mama ain't have a job for like 2 years or 3 years at that time. Um, my grandma was something was going on with my grandma. Oh no, she had a job. She was like the only one with a job. And my grandpa, he had some shit fucked up with his back, so we couldn't work and shit for this
Mm-hmm.
like 2-3 year period. So I'm coming home in the crib and I'm like, man, I'm hungry as hell. I just got off the road. I'm looking at the fridge like, man, I'm about to go boost some goddamn noodles. Like,
This nigga crazy.
about to go to the hood, the corner store and get some damn noodles, man. They ain't gonna
But
know.
I mean, at that time, I feel you. I say this nigga crazy, but really you're not, because you know, certain times people don't know, man. You got to do what you got to do. Listen,
Yeah, absolutely.
listen, rep. I was thinking the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I went into this store, right? I'm not gonna say the name of the store,
Right.
but I was thinking how I used to go in that store and steal CDs to burn and sell with my music.
Hey,
Now the whole setup of the store is different now. It's completely different. There's a whole thing. But I know when I walk in that store, I remember the shelf of this used to be right here, but it was all for me to, make some money for the. I'm talking about I'm stealing CDs to burn.
hey, good thing Circuit City ain't around no more. Cause
Oh man, recipe Circuit
that's
City.
up.
Used to hit them up.
Yeah, say,
Boy, you get a hundred Splendor. Get a 25. Get some 25s.
come
Get
on,
425s. Ha ha ha.
little Average jackets. Yeah, come on,
Bro,
man.
it was a certain point. I knew it was guaranteed at a certain. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If anything else all fail, I can go give me some of them Jones. Go hit the X sign. Go, come on, man.
That's a,
Motherfucking rap hustling for real.
come on, people.
I ain't promoting that, y'all, because I mean niggas don't listen to CDs no more. But
Yeah,
that's how we used
yeah.
to do
Fact.
that shit. Sharpie marker the fuck out that hoe. Xerox
Now
copy the hell out that bitch.
you got to deal with scammers. That's what the new
Oh, the new shit is
generation
scamming.
is.
Yeah.
Back
Back
then,
in back in the days, niggas was scared of that. Niggas like I just read the hustle.
yeah.
Niggas say, what you did? What with a what credit card? Hell no, nigga. What the fuck, nigga?
All right, go steal some CDs. Fuck that.
I go steal a 50 pack and burn them in
Hey,
2-3 hours and go stand at Shako Bottom Exxon, nigga, and come back with $100 real quick.
Exxon, that shit's still up too. That's crazy.
Yeah, too many niggas get killed there. Niggas start getting shot there. I was like, no, I don't want to sell CDs here no more.
Why is that shit still up? But what you were saying?
Yo, no bullshit. All right, so look. All right, so one more question about the music, about the actual song. Um, it's called Hearts in Emerald, right?
Yeah, Hearts in Emerald City.
The acoustic Emerald City. My fault. Emerald.
Yeah,
Hold on, that's on. What game is Emerald City on?
that's Wizard of Oz.
Oh, I mean, I said game. Yeah, movie. Was it okay? Hearts
Mhm.
in Emerald City. Yeah.
The heart.
Acoustic version though.
Yeah.
The acoustic. Did you play that? Who played that? How did you come up with that?
So I played the very so I found the beat on YouTube, but
Okay.
it was just that sample straight through.
Okay.
So if you listen to after I'm done singing, all the guitar work at the very end,
Hmm.
I played that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
look. So the guitar and alternative and the rock. How did you really get into that? Like, who exposed you to that, or how did you see like the Pink Floyd and like? Because that's not. most black kids, it's not even being, they're just what it is. They're not knowing
Yeah,
who that is. You know what I'm saying? I kind of know, some of us are inclined, but how did you even get
yeah.
that sprinkle of that?
My mama, man, she had every different type of music bumping in the car for real. I grew up on Only Built for Cuban Links being like the number one album she ever of all time, the most heard album I ever heard.
What, your mom's favorite album?
She yo the story
Ho
go
ho ho! Your mother's favorite album is Only Built for Cuban Links, Raekwon, and what's the name? And the
goes
Ghost.
yeah yeah.
Come on, man, that is legend,
He
bro.
bought that
You
album
was meant to rap, nigga.
like every year,
And what you saying? What else?
and she would have I was just talking to my little shawty about this. She would have Christina Aguilera, then she'll have, you know what I'm saying, some classical music, and you know what I'm saying, just every different genre. So when I heard music, it just didn't sound different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
man, fucking Black Sabbath and all that heavy metal shit. She had all that in the car. So
That's crazy.
you know what I'm saying? So when I actually heard that shit on my own, it didn't sound as different as everybody else that heard it. They be like, man, we walk up in the skating rink, you know what I'm saying? Ashley Skateland, shout out Ashley Skateland. Walk up in that joint, they got some Panic at the Disco. Everybody like, man, they need to turn this whack shit up, man. Turn that T.I. What You Know About on and all that shit.
Right, right.
This shit hard. Yeah, I'm about to go skating. This shit
He
hard.
said the Panic at the Disco.
Yeah.
I fuck with them. I fuck with Panic at the Disco. Penelope, she laughing. She said, "Setting your own genre." Yeah, no, for real though. Like,
What she
I
said?
fuck with it. No, she just laughing. She said, "Setting your own genre." We was
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about earlier. Then she just laughing. Yeah, like I respect it, man. I feel like shit. Go that route because I mean, me, I played the drums. You know what I'm saying? I
For real.
was in marching. Hell yeah, I did marching band in middle school, and I did. I did band in middle school. I played the drums for 4 years straight.
For real.
I quit because of marching band because I didn't want to do that, and it was like, if you
Uh,
can't be in band if you don't do the fest. I'm like, bro, well, I don't want to be in band no more, my nigga.
yeah, that.
I did. Maybe I'll be playing fucking in the band right now or something. Maybe.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? They killed. They was trying to. You can't do that to a kid, bro. Like,
Crazy.
what if I ain't comfortable going out and dressing up this thing in my fucking face, looking like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. And they gave me the bass drum too.
That's
I'm
why.
like, nah, y'all gotta give me the snare, bro. They're like, you gotta put your work in. Fuck that. I'm not doing this, bro.
Come on, yeah, that's actually crazy. I'm about to sample this as soon as we get off the phone.
World's greatest marches. Oh, that's hard.
I'll be finding the weirdest shits, man. I'm about to sample this.
That's like some shit you find at the library or some shit.
I forgot where I found that. It do say library on it too. That's crazy.
I'm telling you, because I used to get them shits. Because when I found out how to sample, I used to like on Fruity Loops, and I used to rip them and shit. And so, yeah, I think I got a couple laying around somewhere. No cap. I think Red Hot Chili Peppers, the Californication CD, and then what's that nigga? Don't worry, be happy. That nigga, he don't wear no shoes.
Yeah, that's
what's his name? He don't wear no shoes, bro. No shirt, no shoes. The black dude. Don't worry.
I was just to it the other day too.
You can sample. Shout out my nigga Mike Black. He put me onto that back in the day. Like matter of fact, that's where I learned it from. Shout out my nigga Mike, man. Appreciate you for teaching me that, my dog. Yup.
That's funny as hell. Hell yeah.
Okay. So look, all right. I'm gonna touch on something real quick. Let me see.
Yeah.
We nearing the end. So hold on. Let me lower my word pad. Yeah, but keep it up though. Keep doing that shit, my nigga. Like, keep pushing the limits, man. I know you is. Nobody has to tell you that. That's what you naturally want to do.
For sure.
Like you said, your mama had all them albums around you, all genres. Like that was made for you. You see what I'm saying? It's meant for to be.
That's what made me change the name. It was just like, there's no reason I got all that IQ. You know what I'm saying? Music IQ in my head, but I'm not.
Right.
I'm
Facts.
Like fucking regular ass hip hop beats.
So look, the stage presence, bro. Like I said, when I seen you perform, bro, up close a year ago or so.
That's hard.
And you fucking killed it, and the crowd was they love you, nigga. Like you control the motherfucking crowd, bro. Like I'm talking about, and then with ease, you're not even breaking the sweat for real. I'm like, this guy is like, because you know what's so funny about when I seen that was the night I almost got them. Goddamn, was the end of rep because of the medicine. Like that was the same night, right? So look, we seen like a few people before, right? And it was all right. It was mid. I'm gonna be honest, but we didn't know yet. We didn't know what was loud until you jumped on the stage,
Yeah,
and it was like, oh yeah, all that other shit was mid. It
that,
was like you had been there, like it was your show, and it was other artists on the set. I had networked with a few artists,
remember
and
the nigga,
so it was, huh?
remember the nigga that had the lighters?
Nah, man, that
It
nigga,
was one group that was passing out lighters. That shit was
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, I thought you meant a nigga had lighters on stage.
hot too.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
brother,
So look, how you get so like why are you so comfortable? You think on stage, and it just seemed like just you're naturally because it's like nigga, you had the mic cord flipped up and your finger all cool and
oh
shit, like
yeah. So
right, like yeah, like
yeah,
the mic cord.
yeah.
You got like a little signature move and shit, like so like. Real shit.
That's
You in front of a hell of people that night. It was especially that night. I was there. I was like, I
yeah.
was in the back,
That
like,
shit was
oh
jazz
shit.
packed.
Yeah.
Shit, that shit was in North Hollywood too. Yeah, but nah, for real, I don't know, man. It's like you know who it was? Black Lick. Shout out Black Lick.
Shout out Black Leg.
Shout out
I just
Black
seen
Lick.
my nigga the other like last month too.
For real.
Yeah, I need to hit him up. I'm gonna try to tap in when I'm going about to go back to LA in a few days.
Oh man, I'm envious.
No, don't be just whenever it's time. Just come on,
Yeah,
bro. I'll be there for you, my
like,
nigga.
but yeah, Black Lick. On the first first I want to say broken down the sections. I probably done did like over 1,000 shows, literally. The first 20 to 50 shows, it was like at the Black Lick Strange Matter. The face
Right. Face melt.
the face matter. I used to be on all of them Jones.
For real.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's hard.
I used to be on all of them
Shout
Jones.
out Black Lick. Rest in peace, Strange Matter, man. I heard they about to make something new though, but
I
rest in
hope
peace.
so.
That's what they said on the news the other day. They said they about to do
Yeah, I
something.
hope so. That shit gave me my
They
stuff.
said it's gonna be a event space and it's gonna be some kind of it's gonna be 2-in-1, but it's gonna be music. So
Music.
hopefully, yeah.
That's a nice little area too.
Mm-hmm.
But I used to perform all the time, and by every performance, Black Lick would, just being seeing the potential that I had, he would always come off stage. When I come off stage, he'd be like, "Hey yo, do this. Hey yo, make sure this." Like especially when he say about something about the breath, he'd be like, "Yo." I remember he told me, he was like, "Yo, never make sure the audience don't see you run out of breath.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you gotta disguise it, keep giving the show, but make sure they don't see you run out of breath though."
Never let them see you sweat type shit.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't all done it. I didn't forgot word. I didn't done it all, nigga. Except fall and bust my ass or nothing like that. But I didn't done it all.
I remember the night that he told me that I had went crazy and I had stopped and I was like, "All right, hold on." And he was like, "Yo, your time running." And I was like, "Hey, y'all talk or something." I was like, "This is something." And when I got off stage, he was like, "Yo, make sure they never see you run out of breath. Make sure they never see you like you said, sweat. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everything is cohesive because they came there for an experience and they always gonna remember that experience on the positive note. Man, you can fuck up a million words, but if you stop the show on some breathing shit, nah." So
you just told him, hold on.
yeah.
Hold on. No, you the fuck didn't stop the show.
I know y'all wants each other.
He said, hold on, I'm Lil Wayne. Hold on, I'm Lil Wayne, nigga. So everybody just chill out. Y'all go talking. Hold on.
Y'all get a little intermission in this.
That's why I don't get fucked up. I used to get fucked up before my shows, and I wouldn't totally be a jackass, but that's not good because you're not as precise as you can be.
Yeah.
But I was on some just young nigga shit, like, yeah, you get fucked up, you go on stage. And like, no, nigga, what if you hurt yourself or that goes bad? Like, yeah, that's not good right now. Like, you can drink or smoke little, increments, but you still want to remember your shit. And you feel me? Take it serious.
For sure, man. And then I think the biggest thing too is watching all these other artists perform, like watching Kendrick Lamar perform on Jimmy Fallon and watching on Queen at Live Aid and Wembley Stadium.
I watch performances too.
I study every single performance I can. I be watching full sets of Coachella and shit and shit just to study to get the best show. So
student of the game, man.
Student to the game and never let the art digress. Yeah.
Already, man. Come on. Hey, look. Let me ask you this, and we're gonna get up out here, man. I'm gonna let you say your last Your last things. I appreciate you for coming through, man. It's
I
been
appreciate
a
that.
hell of a conversation, man.
Told you this is the best interview so far.
Man, appreciate you. All right, so look, and I gotta ask you, like I said, this is my favorite song, bro. You gave me the CD too, and I still got it. Cameron got it. I'm about to get it. Matter of fact, I'm about to be reunited with it in a couple days and shit,
Yeah.
right? Which is A Flower in the Pot, right?
Mm.
So boom, which is fucking a brilliant project. I feel like that's one of the ones that whenever you have the next one or your highest one, they're gonna be like, that was where he was, that's the how people do that shit, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
he was
yeah,
on that, wasn't that? That shit was crazy.
yeah.
That like Jay-Z with the Reasonable Doubt or Lil Wayne with the whatever, Block is Hot, Carter One, whatever you want to do. What is the meaning behind the Magic Tree House? The trees go so high, and because I mean, not to even be funny. I know it's not just. I know it's not weed. You know what I'm
No,
saying? But what do
no.
you? What's the message you're trying to convey behind that song? And the video is out, so y'all go check out the video too.
So if you listen to the first verse is like basically it started off telling you like the background of the tree, quote unquote, the background of this person. You know, talk about the like I said, it's slight street shit in there, like I forgot what I said, but it just keeps growing, 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 and then you talk about giving birth. So then at that last line, I said, she wished for God in my seeds, something, something, the trees. But then it says the trees grow so high, so high. It's just the humor.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We all are just growing. You know what I'm saying? Growing into who we need to be, growing into whatever. We always just growing though, just like the trees. You know what I'm saying? They always gonna grow. So then you get to the second verse, and it tell you about the tree that's growing. You
Mm-hmm.
know, and it was a prophet as a child and a bastard at birth. You know what I'm saying? This is after the search. I would lost my mind, and you know what I'm saying. So
Mm-hmm.
all of it is basically like the magic tree house. We the trees. How we grow is magic for real. Like me watching my daughter for 3 months, and she growing and she doing new shit every other day. That shit just
That's the Magic Tree House right there. That's the idea.
seemed like magic. Like what the fuck is this about? Yeah,
Yeah. Ooh,
but
boy. I got a daughter too. I love her too, boy.
yeah,
There's something about them daughters, man. I love my sons. My sons know I love them, but boy, I'll fuck some shit up for all of them. But hey, now,
don't
hey,
see it exactly.
don't fuck with my girl. Don't you do it at
Exactly.
all. Period. I don't care who you are at all.
Right, man.
You know what I
That's
mean?
yeah, that's what it's about. It's the trees. The trees grow fast, said the grass. The grass
Mm-hmm.
around you, you know what I'm saying, just watching you, everything. But the tree's always gonna grow.
Yeah, and it's also it's also a great smoke song. I definitely smoked to that song in
Yeah,
LA a couple times in the day.
yeah,
Like when you smoke in the car in the daytime and it's hot as fuck outside and you can see the smoke. It was like one of those type vibes. I think I was with Conran one time. Yeah,
yeah.
over there in motherfucking Sun Valley somewhere, close to
Oh,
North Hollywood.
Sun Valley, that's hilarious. Yeah,
Over up in the Raza. We were in the Raza, nigga. You hear me? For
I'm,
real. Shout out my essays, man.
I'm going next year.
Penelope said, "Rep is a great storyteller." Shout out Penelope, man. Go, y'all go subscribe to Rep YouTube too. Go run him up, man. Run him up, and you could you could search your shit. And you could this other shit that's not on your channel that's out. You know what I mean? That's you know what I mean.
Like until I start dropping more music under rep, you can still type in Reperton, you
And
know,
get the full basis.
go in, and it's going to throw you straight back to rep exclamation.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. So what's next? What's any more music? Like what we got next?
Me and Sneeze about to tear the country up. You know what I'm saying? I got a city for every month. Trying to do 2 cities a month. You know what I'm saying? But right now it's a city for every month. So we got Richmond, February, which we just did Richmond, but Richmond, February, Virginia.
Yeah.
Virginia Beach, March, DC, April.
So look, both of y'all on every show.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Oh, that's gonna be tough.
yeah.
I definitely got to pop out the song.
Like some little
Y'all coming to LA?
man. The LA is the only place that actually pay me my per diem and
Yeah,
to book me. But I'm just like, damn, bro, that's so far that you know what I'm saying? Like,
I know with the little one too.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah, with the
So
little one. I gotta pop out to something, bro. When y'all, I gotta.
Yeah,
I
because
gotta pop up the song. Even if it's in the R, if I come back, boom, 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 by time, because I do gotta come back a couple times. But yeah,
it's
so
gonna be out in LA.
you say how long?
Mm-hmm.
Finishing off pretty much the year, damn near.
A word.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back for a couple little months, then I'm gonna go back out.
I'm
Yeah, pretty much.
excited out there soon, bro.
Yeah, man,
Supposed
I
to be
gotta
out
get back to work.
January 18th out there, but they got shut down to COVID.
Oh yeah, I seen you. Yeah, that. Oh, I don't even. I don't like to say that on here because they be on some funny shit. YouTube. They be thinking
Oh,
you be
for
trying
real?
to spread. Yeah, they didn't try to. They almost took my. I don't even want to talk about. It.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
strict as hell. That's why I like Twitch. Shout out to everybody on Twitch too. I keep forgetting me on Twitch too. Shout out
Shout
to
out.
everybody on Twitch. Well, shit, I appreciate that, man. Real shit. I had a good conversation. Hey, you. Like I said, man. I already see I see where you're going, bro. Like I see the vision. I see the work ethic. I see the care you have about your craft. You know what I mean? I don't feel like you're a microwave. You know what a microwave artist is?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, Papa Man. Okay, shout out John Wick on Twitch too. I ain't know you was on there, Brody.
Nah,
Um, but yeah, man, I just want to. I'm anxious to see more, bro. And then definitely need. We gotta get some more shit.
yeah, I got.
You on my last shit. We linked up on me, you and Sneeze on the
Mm-hmm.
10 p.m. in Hollywood shit. We did some humbug freestyle shit, but it's hard though. I fuck with that. I fuck with that song too.
That's what's
No cap.
up. Yeah, I think Compton
Yeah,
beat
we
that
gotta get a video or something to that on some just like raw shit. Like you know what
already.
I mean?
Oh,
Hold on, we say. Pasta preset. What's good, bro? Yeah, yeah. We got rep in the house. So you want to tell them your handles, where to find you at, and
hey, find me everywhere. REPPA. You can type in space if you like on YouTube or Google space TON REPPA space TON. But if you're on like Twitter, Instagram, anything like that, just type in REPPA TON, and that's gonna bring you to REP exclamation. That's the new shit. We just working. We working. I don't know what new music I'm gonna drop. I'm trying to
yeah.
get some
You
shit.
you got you got any names for the next project?
Yeah, it's all happening.
Oh, it's all happening.
Hmm.
That's right. That's right. They
I gotta
cooking up.
gotta rescrap it and refigure it because goddamn the weekend dropped that Don FM and that shit was like a radio. It's like I don't know if you heard it, but it's a radio
Uh-uh.
like it's a radio concept, and
For
that's
real.
exactly what I wanted to do for It's All Happening. So
Oh, throughout the whole as the project plays.
yeah,
Oh fuck.
I gotta reconfigure it, but we gonna work it out.
Well, y'all stay tuned. It's all happening, man. I'm IQ. Look, we be back later. Listen to your music on live. It's 9:54, so I'm gonna say be back here at 10. And we're gonna rock out. Shout out to everybody that pulled through. Penelope, Dirty Red. Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see before we get up out here. My brother. Madrill said my brother be somebody said fuck Soldier Boys. Hold on, what we say about Soldier, man? Oh, that said Soldier Boy was the first to do it on SoundCloud. Damn, that's too
Yeah,
fresh. Oh yeah, too fresh. Shout out to Fresh from Arizona.
that's funny as hell.
He said Mandrell said Timberland, but Pharrell ain't no walk in the park. Or he went with Timbo.
Oh, you want to tell me? About, yeah,
I mean, it's subjective. It's about. It's not like it's.
yeah,
I tell people that too about music. It's all subjective. It's not like if whoever scores the most points in the year can be the scoring champion. You don't really do that. The only thing we can base it off is either wins of awards or Billboard. And those don't really mean that somebody's better than something. You know what I'm saying?
Bingo.
It's subjective. It's not like sports. Sports is nigga. If you score 100 touchdowns, you're the all-time scorer,
hard to,
nigga.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's facts. It's whoever. Music is subjective to whatever, yo. Like
That's
there's a
true.
lot of people that don't like a lot of people. There's a lot of people that love this. Oh, I don't like this
Mhm.
right. I don't do this mumble rap or this type of rap or the
No,
666 Mafia or demonic little Uzi demonic ass nigga.
that's
You know how
I
niggas
remember
subject.
that.
It's all subjective, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all tune back in. We gonna get up out here. Hey, rep, stay on. I'm gonna chop it up with you real quick. Stay
Yeah.
on. Yeah, shout out everybody. You back.